Libya, a country similar to the size of Alaska, is located on the coast of northeast Africa. The desert country has an economy based on income from oil and natural gas. The Libyan economy faces political instability and a high rate of unemployment. Libya is classified as a key middle power situated in a sensitive region. The Cold War dates between 1947 and 1991. The Soviet Union's fall changed the outlooks on Libya, and Libyan foreign policy was transformed. Because of this, Libya changed its relations with the West. The world was left under the dominance of the Americans, who had an antagonistic approach to the Libyan leader, Gaddafi. Over the years, Libyan-American relations had been going downhill due to ties the U.S. has with Israel, which made it hard for Libya to preserve friendly relationships with the White House. The fact that the U.S. never openly supported Libya shifted their plan to set up friendlier terms with the U.S., and they then decided to set up friendlier terms with the Soviet Union instead. The Libyan president saw this as a catastrophic U-turn with the new Russian policy, given that Gaddafi's political and military policies were based on a conventional Cold War situation. Libya depended on the Soviet Union's support and aid, so the downfall of the Soviet Union dramatically hurt the country. In 1986, the U.S. President Ronald Reagan had a strategy that was known as peace through strength. Reagan dedicated his time keeping foreign countries safe from Soviet influence. During this time, the U.S. relations with Libya were contentious. Muammar Gaddafi was seen as a huge threat to the U.S., and by April 15, 1986, Reagan authorized the use of forces against Libya. Many innocent Libyan civilians were hurt and killed. Even Gaddafi's 15-month-old adopted daughter was killed during the attack. This attack left many residents devastated and left with nothing. The United Nations General Assembly took on Resolution 4138, which condemns the military attack perpetrated against the Socialist People's LAJ on April 15, 1986, which constitutes a violation of the Charter of the United Nations and of international law. The result of the Cold War brought about a civil war in 2011. Because of the bombing and lack of a prospering government, many people did not trust their leader, Gaddafi, anymore. Those who stood by him fought against those who were seeking to oust his government. Many people's lives were greatly affected, citizens who played no part, and this had their lives turned upside down. They deserve help. They deserve to be heard and understood. They didn't ask to be a part of wartime extremities, yet they got their life ripped apart and taken. They deserve a new start, a new life.